Hello and welcome to this ETR instructional video. My name is Owen. I'm going to show you how to sign up to the HMRC Government Gateway. I'm just starting by going onto Google and simply searching for the terms Government Gateway. You can use any search engine you like. They should all get the same result. I'm just going to click on the top link here, HMRC Services. That will take us to the gov.uk website. The screen you should see should look a little something like this, and we're going to go down to this green button that says sign in. And we're going to scroll down again to this bit of blue here that says continue to your account. Even if you don't have one, this is the easiest way to create one. I'm now going to click on create sign-in details underneath this green button. And to start off, I need to input my email address into the bar provided. So I'm just going to go and type this in. I have already opened my email in another window, in another tab, so I can get to the information easily. If you haven't, you'll just have to open it after you've entered that. Once you're on your email, you should see something a little like this. And it's going to give you this 6-digit code. I'm just going to highlight this, right-click, copy, go back to the other window, place my cursor in here, press Ctrl and V to paste. Alternatively, you can right click and go and paste as well, or just copy the entire thing out and type it in, whatever's easier for you. So click continue a few times and we get to this next question. What is your full name? You can just enter your first and last name. You don't have to worry about middle names for now. Green button and we're on to create a password. Now, I would recommend obviously trying to get a password as strong as possible. If you have a password that you use for more or less everything, that would be absolutely fine. There are extra security protocols that go through on the gov.uk website, and it is always handy if that's one that you remember. So I've just clicked continue here, and it's going to set up a recovery for my sign-in details, basically asking me some extra security questions. The first one here is setting up a recovery word. A good thing to use is just something that's on your desk, something you can see in front of you that no one can guess. I've put that in, and it's giving me my Government Gateway ID, and that's been sent to my email, so you don't have to worry about making a note of it. So you've got a copy. I'm going to then click on individual and go on to continue and set up additional security, clicking on the green button. I'm going to choose to get this by text message. A voice call and the app are good ways as well, but for my money, this is just the easiest and simplest way. Yes, continue. I'm going to enter my mobile number now, and it's going to send me a text message. I do apologise if I've been going through the video a little bit fast. Obviously, feel free to take your time, pause it when you need to. So I've put my number in. I'm awaiting on a text. It can take a minute or two to arrive. Once you've got the access code on your phone, you can input it into the text field there. You don't have to remember it or write it down. It is a one-time use code. Every time you come back on, it will ask you for a new code. It will send you a new one. So don't worry about making a copy of that. Green click, continue. I'm going to go through some additional security. As I said, it is a very secure site. It does want to know lots of ins and outs, but it is for your protection. So we've got some easy questions. First name, last name. One that's not necessarily as easy is your national insurance number. You can obviously find that on your national insurance card, on a benefit letter, payslip, P60. You may even know it off by heart. However, which way you get it, you do need to input it into the text field, just all in one. You don't need to put any spaces in, even though it does appear on the card like that, which can be a bit confusing. So I'm just going to input mine again, as I fell prey to that one before. If you do that, it will just refresh the window, get you to enter it again. You won't have to start all over again. If you don't know your national insurance number, you can just right-click that blue I do not know my national insurance number, open new tab, follow the instructions there and come back to this page. Once you've entered your date of birth, you can then click on the green box at the bottom to continue. It may take a while to do this, up to 30 seconds as it says, but it's usually a lot quicker. Choose our identity. I'm going to go for passport questions today. You can do either of the options there. They are all secure as each other. I would just prefer to use my passport in this example. It just really strengthens the whole thing to know who I am. So as you can see here, we've got our typical questions as you would expect: your passport number, surname, all given names. So that does include, I apologise for that click there, that does include all your middle names and everything like that, and the expiry date of your passport. Once you've done that, you can click continue. You've now confirmed your identity, so you can now sign into your personal tax account by clicking this green continue button. One last thing that I think it does really ask you to do is just going forward how you would like to receive information from the HMRC. You can get this by post. I would prefer to get mine via an online. It's just easier for me, as I wouldn't even have to look after any paperwork. If you lose it, it doesn't really matter because it's all there in your email. It's good for the environment. It's up to you if you prefer to go by post. I'm just going to show you how you can enter your email, click agree to the terms and conditions, continue, and you're away. You don't have to worry about it. An email's been sent to verify and validate that. So now you can see your account home. You should have your name there at the top, and you've got three options. You've got your pay as you earn, your 19 to 20 tax year, and your 18 to 19 tax year. So I'm going to click on pay as you earn. And we've got check your current tax year and check previous tax years. So for the purposes of today, we do need to check our previous tax years, as we need the year up to 2020. So 5th of April 2019, I should say, to 2020. And it's going to show you the income from your employment. Double check that that's correct. If it is, right click, go down to print like I just did there. Don't worry if you don't have a printer, it's just to get you up to this window. And from there you can go to the top, go on to destination, and click on the drop down there and save as PDF. Once you save that as a PDF, you can then email that to ourselves, or you can send it to us via the Facebook Messenger, and we can take on your claim from there. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, admin@djaccountancy.co.uk, or again via the Facebook group. I do hope this has been helpful. I will speak to you soon.